What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the BTR Garage. My name is Justin. In this video, we're gonna show you the easy way to install a Cusco pedal cover on your GR86 or your BRZ. Now, on my previous cars, my 2017 BRZ and my 2013 FRS, when I installed the Cusco pedal cover onto the pedal, I did all kinds of stupid things to get that thing installed. I didn't know back then that you could remove the pedal assembly from the car completely. So I was contorting myself upside down in the footwell of the car. I took the seat out of the car in my BRZ, I think, to allow me to lay down underneath the dashboard and get to the throttle pedal to install that Cusco pedal cover on. Now that's the stupid way to do it, so don't do that if you're gonna install one of these Cusco pedals. We're actually gonna take the pedal assembly out of the car real quick and put the Cusco pedal cover on the workbench here while it's out of the car. You don't have to twist your neck and break your back, but let's go ahead and get to it. We go inside the footwell and look up underneath the dashboard. You can see that there's actually a couple bolts and a wire clip to hold the pedal in place. One on the right side, one up on the left side there, and then the clip which is up on the back. You just need to disconnect the clip, remove the two small bolts, and we can pull the pedal assembly out. Taking the clip out is super easy. Just reach up in there, unplug it, leave it hanging. You're gonna want a 10mm socket for the 10mm bolts. A deep socket actually does come in helpful here. I don't have one on in this picture, but it does help. We'll get the bolts taken off, and then the pedal assembly basically just pulls straight out off of the hangers. Moving over to the bench, we'll get the contents of the pedal cover unboxed. You've got the pedal itself, a little rubber pad, and then the hardware that attaches it to the OEM pedal. You don't have to take off the OEM pedal for this particular Cusco pedal cover, so it's pretty straightforward, unlike some of the other pedals on the market. But we're gonna grab our little rubber cover, take off the sticky side protective pad, and stick it onto the face of the OEM pedal. Next, we'll grab our pedal itself, put the screws through the holes, and start attaching the mounting bracket and the pedal to the OEM pedal. Slip the bolts through and then put the nuts onto the back side. Get everything kind of hand tight right now. And your upper bracket should look something like this. Little claws, or whatever you want to call them, clip onto the top side of the pedal. And we'll do the same thing for the bottom mount bracket. Slip it up underneath the bottom side of the pedal, install your nuts and bolts, get everything tightened down by hand. And here's what your bottom bracket should look like before tightening it down. We'll grab our tools here and tighten everything up, making sure that the pedal stays aligned on the side there when tightening everything down. I'm using a very low power tool here. You don't want to over torque these things, so I kind of use the tool to get them down snug and then tighten them up by hand. But here's what the pedal cover looks like after you've gotten everything tightened down and how the brackets should align on the pedal. Now we'll just reinstall the pedal assembly in the reverse order that it came out. So we'll stick the pedal assembly up on the post hangers, or the threaded post hangers, get the nuts tightened down by hand as best we can, and the torque value for these, according to the service manual, is actually 66 inch-pounds, so very little torque. It's like 5.5 foot-pounds. If you don't have an inch-pounds torque wrench, I don't actually show the torquing of these on the video. Even if you don't have a torque wrench, just get them kind of hand tight. They don't have to be super snug or anything, and you should be fine. Once we get the bolts torqued down and tightened up, we're just gonna plug the clip back in to the pedal assembly, and that pretty much wraps it up. All right, so there we go. The easy way to install the Cusco pedal cover. I love these things. Like I said, I've had the pedal cover on my 2013 FRS, my 2017 BRZ. I cannot heel toe these cars without it. This thing just makes it so much easier, and it's super cost effective compared to the pedal risers and the other complete pedal kits that are out there. 50 or something bucks, and you can heel toe very easily with this pedal upgrade. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, please leave them down below. Like always, I would love to hear from you. Stay safe out there. I am checking out, and we'll talk to you all next time.